Eli here, showing you how to get started with Visual Basic. So before you open Visual Basic, you're going to want to create a folder, and I'm just going to call mine prog, P-R-O-G for programming, and this is where we'll save all your projects into. So now you can go ahead and open up your Visual Basic Express. I'm using version 2010. Yours shouldn't be too much different if you're using a different version. So now that this is open, you'll click Create New Project right here. You can click that or go to File, and New Project. They do the same thing. And then I'll show you how to use this Windows Form application. You can also click other ones if you want to create a different thing, but this is the one I'm going to use for these tutorials. And then you can name it. So I'm going to show you a general overview. So general overview. Normally in coding, it's a good idea not to put spaces in between names of stuff, so I put an underscore there. So then I press OK, and this is your form right here. This is what your project looks like. So then if I press play right here to start debugging, then this is the project. This is what we've coded. So then over here in the properties section right here, and you can close some of this stuff or move it around if you want. Normally I just leave it all like this. In this properties section, there's only really two things you'll want to change on here. This text right here is what the name of your form is, so I'm just going to name this the same thing I named the file. General, and this one can have spaces, so I'll say general overview, just like that, and click out of it and it'll update it right there. And then the start position, so it says Windows default location. You can set it where, like when you press to play it, where you want it to pop up on the screen. Well, normally you just want it center screen. So I press center screen and then I press play and it pops up in the middle. So now if you double click on the form, then it will open up the code for the form itself. And this is the code, this is what you'll be dealing with a lot. This right here though is called stray code. Let me drag a couple things onto the form. And so this is your toolbox right here. These are different GUI or GUI things you can drag onto your form. So like if I drag a button on, and you just click down on here and drag it over, and it puts it there. I'm going to delete that one. But so this is where you look for different stuff to put on your form. So with Visual Basic, you don't have to worry about coding any of the graphical user interface type stuff. You only, like, it gives you this, and you can change how it looks over here, and then you're just coding. Your job as a programmer is to say what that stuff does. So like also I'll drag out a label and then a text box. So now if I double click this button, then it shows me the code for the button. And again, right here, all of this code is called stray code because it's not doing anything. So I could delete this and nothing would happen. Just like that. Now you don't want to delete your end class or your public class at the beginning. If you do, you have to retype it out, but it won't run if you don't have that. So also, in front of this code, I always like to say what this program is about. So you put an asterisk, and this is called remarking something. You can also type REM and it'll do the same thing. Then you can type anything right here and it won't affect the program at all. So an asterisk is the easiest way. So this is a general overview of Visual Basic. So now if somebody opened up this program and looked at this code, then that would say what this program did. So it kind of helps other people or maybe helps yourself a little bit. And then a good thing you'll want to type on almost every single program, well, I would say everyone, but before your public class you'll type option strict on, and this will help you with errors. So if you've made a mistake in coding and then you press play, then it would tell you there's something wrong and it can't run. So these do nothing right now because I haven't coded anything to them, but I'll get to these in the next video. So I think that's all. Also, something I forgot, you'll want to click Save All right here, and then make sure it goes into that. Click Browse and find that folder you created. So I named mine Prog. Just open that and then click Select Folder. So now it saves it in Prog, and you'll create directory for solution, and it'll save it in there. And so now if I close this out and then press Escape and then open Prog, then you'll see here's my project. And now to open it, it's this one right here, Visual Studio Solution. It's the one right inside of there, so this one. It's not, you don't go in farther. It wouldn't be that one, it would be this one. So, and then open this if you want to work on your program some more.